What is up, everybody? It's Luke from Arch & Woods here. It's been a while. There's been a lot going on. New digs. I'm now a South Londoner. New digs, new me. Live, laugh, love. Let's go. So yeah, a hell of a lot going on, but a hell of a lot to look forward to with the new drops at archandwoods.co.uk. Check them out. We've got some fire outfits in the store. We've got a Saint Laurent black suit, proper heady summation. We've got some lug boots from Bottega Veneta. We've got loads in store, like new Omega Seamaster. I love a little gold number. There's a hell of a lot in there, so check that out. archandwoods.co.uk. Pre-owned, best fit you're going to find. But today I thought, we'll start the new video trail, season 2 of Arch & Woods TV, with just some fit news, just to see what's going on in the world, what's been happening recently in the world of fashion or menswear. First up, we've got a Gucci Adidas collab that's happened recently, and it's pretty polarizing. I mean, check it out. It's mostly, for me, what I see is it's Adidas with a little bit of Gucci. So there's some cool little bits, like you can see the Gucci this sort of seasons, the colours they're going with, the colour schemes, which is kind of cool. I do like it, but is this something I would wear? It's almost all a resounding no, to be honest. Like the tracksuits, I'd actually go running in a tracksuit, but I don't think they're made for that. Golf bag, don't play golf. But yeah, I mean, I kind of do like their colour palette they're going with. The gazelles are probably the best thing that they've come out with. Bold colours, but they've actually muted them down quite a lot for these trainers. Yeah, but as you can see, this comes straight out of the mind box of Alessandro Michele. And he's definitely slapped his style and things, so you can give him that, to be fair. Yeah, there's some nice stuff. There's a lot of Wes Anderson-y vibes going on here. But the main thing, I think, is these gazelles. So next up, probably the most controversial thing that's happened in a minute in the fashion world is these Balenciaga fucked up, stressed out trash trainers. A lot of people saying it's poverty porn, it's appropriating homelessness or something like that. Whereas there's another side of things, and shout out Fashion Roadman for this in his YouTube channel, where he's got a really good insights and ideas into theories of fashion, where he says actually, look at it this way. If they're commenting, if we're looking at it as an art piece, and I don't think you can actually buy these really, really fucked up ones. You can buy some slightly less stressed out ones. But if you think about the commentary of reusing, rewearing, and maybe this is just their way of expressing that, and possibly showing support, but just in a very Balenciaga-y way, in a Demna way. I mean, completely not my style of things at all, even the less messed up ones. But yeah, super interested to know where you stand in it. I mean, it's a statement piece, it's a statement in general, but for me, at the end of the day, it's just ugly, and it doesn't really mean that much to me. It's not something I'd ever buy, but it's interesting how polarizing this has been. I also went to look at the Reese summer drop that's just happened recently. So yeah, it's a store, anti-fast fashion. Everything's pre-owned with us, but I am always interested in menswear, especially when something like Reese, which has they produce tons and tons of gear. It's not great for the environment, but the way they set out their designs and when they release their ranges, there's a lot of research that goes into that. There's a lot of trends forecasting that has made this stuff. This is the stuff that's going to get pushed into your minds when you buy stuff. So if you're buying it secondhand, it's worth having a look and just seeing what people are thinking. And I've just gone through their new little summer drop they've done. It's pretty boring, to be honest. If this is where we're going, I know they do things like down the line normally. They're not like, they're not going to be wild with things. They do basics. In a fast fashion world, they're made reasonably well. They're designed cleanly in a nice cut. So yeah, I'm just not feeling a lot of it. There's nothing too exciting about it. You look at this Harrington jacket and the trousers here with just like a little sort of rip off of James Dean style, but with zero styling to it. There's no swag, there's nothing. It's just blah. It's just a like almost block colory, no texture to it. It's a snooze fest. Next up, we have this like stripy camp collar shirt. Again, we've been doing this for the last 5-10 years. Every man in Essex worn this on a holiday in Marbella. Then get to this suit, which I find probably the more interesting, because if you're looking for guys to make an effort when going to work, there's always a lot of changes, especially with Reese, where they go soft shoulder, or what's the lapel saying, how's it, what colour are we doing, what's the length of the jacket. And here, again, it's like, it's nice. I like the lapels. Looks like we're going for more of a peaky, sharp lapel, still broad. Quite a short jacket, I'd say. If obviously it's on this model, but it's just like, it's nice, it's all right. But there's nothing. I think Sabe's whole thing. Long sleeve polos. I love a long sleeve polo, especially under a suit in the summer. That's nice. And this, this a clean look. I don't know. This is again, it's quite an uneventful look, but I like it. I like this one. And then just camp collars and then just grande collars we go back to, it seems, which is I'm not sure about as well. Last up for fashion news. So yeah, Oliver Spencer have teamed up with Savile, so another collab. They're just everywhere at the moment. So Savile, they made British Army boots. So it seems to be a history of over 130 years making, industrial tech boots. So really well thought out, well crafted design, and actually that does fit in with Oliver Spencer. The materials are always great. I love the colour palette that they use, and just looking at these, so there's 3 I've got here, 3 rungs. So this is sort of Oxfordy suede shoes. They're called the Gibson shoes, which are nice. Like they're cool, they're clean. I would wear those. £229, which is okay. I think they'll last you a while. Next up are these monkey boots, as they call them. They're sort of like weird walker boots, and I'm not particularly a lover of these. I like the light tan, but yeah, I don't really like the stitching on them. They look too walker booty for me. But what I do like is these loafers. These loafers are lovely. £210, so around about the normal sort of price for like a Weegens or something like that. But yeah, these are really nice. The suede looks good. The sort of the proportions look good for like chunkiness and sole. It's a good collaboration. I like that one. It makes sense. And that's it. That's a little roundup for Thursday or whatever day it is today, at the end of the week, just to get me kick-started with making videos again. I'm going to make another video this weekend to show off some fire boots we've got in the store. Check it out, archerandwoods.co.uk. Any questions, hit me up. hello@archerandwoods.co.uk or @archerandwoods on the socials. Cheers.